Does it look like I'm naked? That's not the point. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff in my back seat. Hi guys, we're gonna stop and get, it's so early. Why did I leave my house so freaking early, ma'am? It's okay, we have time to chat, I guess. I stopped to get a drink because I want to get Korean fried cheese. I'm getting, what am I close to? This might be the last time, not the last time, but like, I'm not gonna be as close to Korean fried cheese anymore, and we're moving, and I thought, let me just go get one Korean fried cheese. Let me not be crazy. My lip is getting better. If you don't know, I have a whole saga on my vlog channel about my lip, and yes, very, very pale. Oh, I don't like being this pale. Okay, let's just get, I just want the skin and a drink. I wish you could just get skins.
Hi, welcome to KFC. Would you like to try our new...
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, yes. Can I get 4 original recipe chicken breasts?
4?
Yes.
That'll be it.
And then can I also get can I get a medium Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning?
Okay.
That's it.
$15.93.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I have the best fiance in the whole world. I'm gonna tell you guys why. I still can't get over him and his. I love. Okay, I talked about love languages before, and I always thought like I loved when people gave me gifts. But my sister confirmed to me that like, oh, there's people going in front and behind. That acts of service really is my love language. Because when my sister would do stuff for me or my mom, like that to me is like so amazing. Because like I don't know, I don't expect people to do stuff, but when people do, it like blows my mind. But now I have this fiance who wants to spend the rest of his life with me, and he just takes care of everything. He moved us completely with the movers, obviously, but like he's like, you just stay in bed, like eat your bagel, edit videos, whatever you need to do. Like he took care of everything. Like talked to them, got them into the new house. Like I was just like, and like didn't make me feel bad or guilty, and he didn't complain. He came home and he's like, oh baby, I missed you, and I was like, I missed you too. But just like I would be so tired. I'd be like, I just had the worst day ever. Don't even like, I just need silence. Like I would be so stressed, and he wasn't stressed, and he didn't complain, and we just had dinner like normal, and he still went downstairs to get the forks because we ate up in my bed because we're no longer staying there. That was our final night. Okay, there's just like a lot happening here. Hold on. Tonight's our first night at the new house officially. Oh, nice so far. Okay. I'm gonna reach out this car. Hi. A little far. Thank you. Oh, thank you. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay. So I brought a sweater because he did say it was gonna be cold, but it is. I want to eat these skins real quick because I have time to just like chill and eat. I don't know. I just never had someone so freaking like not only helpful but like selfless and just like doesn't complain. Like he complains about nothing, and like sometimes like when he's like next to me I feel like awkward because I can't like gush about him, so like he's not here right now, so I can't like gush about. Not that I feel awkward that he's next to me, because I like having conversations in my mukbangs too. Like I like having him here. Obviously we eat together, we're together a lot, so it makes sense, but I can gush about him when he's not here because it's just like I'm like I don't think he understands, and sometimes he watches my videos, sometimes he doesn't, so hopefully he watches this one. But like I don't understand how like, and I tweet about it and like gush about it, and a lot of people are like, yeah, my husband's the same way, or like that's the kind of person I want to marry, is like someone who can just take care of bills. Because there's like 2 types of people in this world, and me and Angel, my hairdresser, we talk about this too. Him and his boyfriend will be the one on the calls talking to people, and like it does all the bills and stuff, and that's how Moses is. And like that, like it just, there's some people that like bills give them anxiety, and I know that sounds like so stupid, or like it literally sounds like a cop out. Like it just gives me, but it gives me a mass amount of anxiety to have to like call something and say there's like a problem with something, or have to fix something. Sorry, this lighting's up. I'm gonna like move out of this section in a second, but I just found like literally my perfect match. Like I always say, like obviously we're not perfect, we're not perfect people, but we're such, I think, perfect. He's my perfect match. I don't know if I'm his perfect match. I tell him, I'm like, oh my god, I feel like one day you're gonna resent me. Not that I'm manifesting that, but I try and like make up it for it other ways. Like, you know, I like to plan stuff for us. He's not really like so much a planner for like not that there's much to do now, it's a pandemic, but I like to like plan outings and find activities. He always says I'm like the social planner. Like I take care of that, but like honestly that's like, I don't know. Oh man, I need to get gas. No. I'm gonna find a place I can eat this. This lighting is just no bueno, but I could pull over here actually. This might be good. Ooh, this lighting is better, but also not a good spot. I really wanted some sugar. I have such a headache. Oh my god. Fun fact about Korean fried cheese. It's actually like, that's where I first found out about coronavirus. I was like getting Korean fried cheese, and I was talking to my accountant, and my accountant's like, I'm like, yeah, I'm getting like fried cheese. I think I said Korean fried cheese because that's what I call it. And she's like, oh, where's that at? I was like, oh, Koreatown. She goes, oh my god, just like don't go. There's like a, not don't go, but like be really careful. That's like where the outbreak of coronavirus was. And I was like, I didn't really think about it. And then like we went to quarantine like literally a few weeks later, but that was where I like first heard about it. And yeah, and I was like, and then I just like went and got it anyways. I was like, whatever, I'll just cook it. I probably should have been like more scared. I think I'm more scared now, I feel, because I just know the severity of it, and like I've known people that like have died from it, like, and I wasn't like super close to them, but it's still like shocking. You're just like, what the hell? Like it's really, really scary. So I think I'm like more scared of it now, but we're also trying to be like more cautious, I guess, as more people should, so we can just like end this thing. Like I know it's never gonna go like back to normal, but I would like to just, you know, have people stop getting sick, and like, I don't know, hopefully the vaccines will solve it. I'm not gonna even get into anti-vaxxers or anything like that. Like, I'm not trying to be political. For me, I probably just want to take that vaccine. Done and done, one and done. Okay, so a bucket of fried chicken and just the skins, my absolute favorite thing in the whole wide world. This is so funny. I'm like just sitting literally on like the side of the road where I should not be sitting. They really need to just make just the skin. Should I just like pose for her? Oh my god. Every vegan's worst nightmare, just me posing with like a fry. But does it count? Because I heard the chicken's like not real at KFC. I love KFC. I would never try to shade it, but I heard it wasn't real. Oh my god. Okay, this is a good idea. So I used to go and get Chick-fil-A before my Korean fried cheese, but I was craving the skins. Oh my god. Yeah, he's working, and then after work he's gonna meet me back at the old house. We're gonna just pack up like what we kind of were living there with, you know, like our towels. I did a load of laundry, so the laundry should be done. I'm getting my belly ring replaced, and then so that's over here in Hollywood. And then I think I might go to Target and get like new house things. I mean, we have so much stuff, but just like a couple little snacks and treats and cute little housewarming things, like to make it new and our own. And he went over to let the maids deep clean. I mean, he's gone over so many times, and I'm just like, how did I don't know what I did. I just love him. Oh, back to the perfect match. It really is about finding the perfect match for you. And that's why when a relationship ends, I can't stress this enough. That person wasn't meant for you. That person was just not meant for you. And like, I don't know. I mean, I guess there's stories of like when people like come back or whatever, but I'm so, when I look back and I was trying so hard to make a relationship happen, I was so unhappy. I got nothing out of the relationship except companionship. I wasn't lonely. I mean, sometimes I was, but sex and not to be alone all the time. And for lonely people, that's all we need sometimes, but I'm telling you, patience. And people would say that to me too, like, I didn't meet my husband until I was 40, and you know, I was actually okay with that too. Or never getting married at all. I was totally fine with it. Because I just didn't want to settle. But being lonely is a bitch, and I get that too, so I don't judge anyone for. But I feel like my life has been out there enough. Relationships and otherwise, where people know I've been through some shit, and I really didn't think I'd ever find like someone who would get me and love me through my crazy. I feel just so much more balanced in life. I just feel so much more accepted and loved, and I'm just so happy. And again, perfect for me. I really do. I can say this without any uncertainty. It's like if God created the perfect guy for me, it would be Moses for sure. He just knew. He knew what I needed in my other half. I mean, he drives me absolutely wild too. He's just so handsome, gorgeous, funny. And the funny side, I only got to see like months after we started dating. He really got like comfortable, and I'm like, oh my god, where was this? Like he's hilarious. I'm like, where was all this? Because he is so serious when you first meet him. I think you guys see more of a sense of humor now in my videos because he's like comfortable, but like in real life, oh, he just became, and sexy and all that. I like, obviously we don't lack there. But that's the other thing. This is my first relationship where it was so much more than just sex. Like, yeah, I've always had a good sex life, and I still have an amazing one now. I have the best one ever right now. But there's just so much more that I get from this relationship that's like I've never had before. It feels amazing. It feels great. This is the last of my skins, y'all. Okay. I still like Range Rovers. I see Range Rovers drive by and I'm like, cute car. I dig it. KFC did do just the skins over in like Thailand a couple years ago. I don't think it'd be the same flavor, if I'm being honest. Why is that so good? Wow. So delicious. Alright. I'm gonna take a little commercial break. Guys, my Instagram is permanently gone forever. The one with 2.2 million followers, which is actually totally fine. It was shadow banned. I get the same amount of likes on this one that has 240,000 followers. And then the one that had 2.2 million. But please go follow me. It's Trisha Paytas Backup. I'm not really on it as much because I forgot who I was following, and now it's like not really that fun because I have to like follow only people. But I don't know, sometimes I take some dope pictures I like to post on the gram. Oh my god, that was so good. I'm like satisfied. Hi! Oh my gosh. Well, I guess I should probably get going. In a weird situation. Whenever I feel like a little weirded out, I just keep it moving. But alright, we're gonna take an intermission. Next stop, Korean fried cheese. So I had to do like 5 bites on TikTok. So as you can see, I ate most of it, but this is pretty good. This is a franchise now. Honestly, I can't. I can't knock it. I was a little shook when they rebranded, but I love the powdered sugar on it. It tastes just like a donut. When your lips hit it, it's like a donut, but then when you eat it, it tastes like a mozzarella stick. It's like, oh, it's so good. And honestly, people who don't say they don't like these, I have to think like they go home and eat it, or they like have someone get it for them, because like you have to really, like, to enjoy this, you have to really have it here. Like you have to eat fresh, like within minutes. You know what I miss? Zach Toy. He doesn't even post as much. Where's the big? Where did I just turn my? Here it is. He like rarely posts. He used to post every day. I wonder if he got burnt out. Like, I loved him so much as like a friend. Like, he was such a nice guy, and like I was so in awe of like what he was doing. Let's see. Oh, he did do mozzarella corn dogs recently, but he hasn't posted in 2 weeks, and before that was like a month ago. Zach Choi. But he still does good. They still get like 4 million, 5 million views. So I guess, you know what? That's good. Maybe that's all he needs. Work smarter, not harder. You guys remember MCNs? I remember the first one I signed to, Style Hall. They've completely gone under. Surprise, surprise. When they signed me for 120% of my channel. Meaning when they signed me, they offered to give me 20% more than what my channel was making. And they did. So if my channel made like, and back then it was making like maybe like $60,000 or $70,000, right? So whatever 20% of that is. So like, let's say I made $70,000. So 20% of that is $14,000. So I would get $84,000 for nothing. And then they'd also give me like brand deals and stuff, but it was crazy. I was like, how are they able to do that? Then I heard they like, I guess because they have you in the network, and then you like a big name, so they could sign like a lot of smaller YouTube channels. MCNs were kind of scammy, right? When you think about it, like for the smaller channels, like, well, even that, like giving me an extra 100%, like how? But they're kind of worth scamming when you think about it. Like taking percentages of all these like little channels and really not really helping them grow. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. I don't know. They did help me a lot. They got me brand deals and stuff, and like helped me with my channel and like YouTube. I remember when they dropped me, I like shit started hitting the fan for them. I was like 2017. And I was like devastated. Was it 20? Yeah, I was like 2017 was like the beginning of like dropping me. And then I had like one channel. And then yeah, 2018 was like the drop. But I was so freaked out. Oh, that's cute. Full spot holistic, but it kind of goes to my point earlier. Life has a way of like balancing itself out, right? It's so dark, sorry. I should be in the light in the sun. But like 2018, I remember, I specifically remember this happening like almost back to back. So 2017, when like Freaky came out, and it was like right before my birthday, that's when like the PewDiePie thing hit, and like all the channels were getting like knocked. Like I went from making like $90,000 to $100,000 a month. I mean, at the height, maybe like 2016, for some reason when I was with Sean, I was making like $200,000 a month, right? I make nowhere near that now on YouTube. Stay on top of your taxes, really, truly. You're like, set money aside, whatever. Like I now would pay like literally monthly to taxes. It's so much better. But yeah, it went from, it went from like maybe like 150,000, right? So it's after the Sean drama dies down, whatever. Still getting okay views. I'm now making $8,000 a month. Like it went down from like that big. It was like PewDiePie had some scandal where like Coca-Cola or Pepsi or something was like advertising on a video where he was talking about like Nazis or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Like what what do they call, like Adageddon? It was something, Adpocalypse maybe. So oh, me on the defense. They're like this cute little old couple. Probably should still be on the defense. Yeah, so $8,000 a month, which was so scary. And like at that time I was doing Adam and Eve, but more sporadically. Like honestly, thank God Adam and Eve, not sponsored. Like please keep using my code Trish. This is not sponsored, but keep using that code Trish, because that's the only way I'm sure they're tracking sales, or like to see if I'm still selling for them, which is business. Like, you know, if you stop selling for someone, we'll probably cut ties with them. But Adam and Eve, like I was so thankful for them. I would guess maybe getting a video like once every month. Now I do about 2 a month for them, which is, again, thankful. Blessed, all of that. And it goes so good now with my OnlyFans. It like ties in nicely with that. But oh my god, she has a whole ass pizza in there. That is my kind of bitch. There's like a cute little older couple. Oh my god, I almost dropped that. Oh, that's orange too. There's a cute little older couple, and she has this huge pizza. It's so cute, and they're just like looking out like I am eating this. It's adorable. I'm so honored to be next to them. Yeah, so I was getting like 8,000, and I was getting the Adam and Eve like every other month, which was like, again, at that time, like, oh thank God. So I really slowed down on music videos. You know, there was like a lull. So right after Freaky, I had one other video already planned and like prepaid for. That was Silence, and it tanked. And I was like, you know what, this is a sign to stop doing music videos or whatever. And I don't think I put one out that Christmas. No. 2017 was like the only year I didn't do a Christmas song. It was like really, really sad, because like I started my music videos because of Christmas music, like Santa Baby, and then I did Merry Christmas, Christmas Sucks, and oh, I didn't do one when I was with Sean either, because we were breaking up in December, so I didn't do that one either. So then I did the Milk and Cookies, and so one I did was Jason, Cozy Christmas, and then of course I did Hot Girl Christmas, and then COVID Christmas. Anyways, it was a time. We had a market. So yeah, I stopped doing music videos from May 2017 to yeah, I guess my Christmas music videos in 2018, which is crazy. But also that year was the year I got in my relationship with Jason, the vlogs, a lot, you know, just David really. I just hung out with David Dobrik years, where I was just like so attached to like being in a relationship and just like going wherever he went. And it was fun. I don't regret it. It just like, that just fucked me up like psychologically, because I really thought these were like, you know how people are always saying, and it's still like a trust issue I have like right now. I'm like, I love Ethan and Elon Moses for Trisha, and I do too, and obviously Mary Moses, and obviously I love that. Like I feel like I have a good array of people, but I think that's what messed me up so much with David and Jason, is I really thought, because everyone was saying that at the time, not to even comparing the two at all, because it's very different circumstances. It's not so attached and then detached, right? But like I was with David all the time, and like, you know, Jason, and like holidays, like we flew to Thanksgiving to David's freaking hometown, because like they wanted to film. And again, I'm not complaining. I liked it, I enjoyed it, but what was just screwed me up is how quickly they discarded me, and how quickly they just stopped caring. Like after that hospital incident, David had everyone cut me off. I went on that tangent because why? I went on the tangent because that whole year. So like I wasn't doing my own music, I wasn't even doing my own videos. Like I was just so engulfed and enthralled with this like life, right? Like every single day, like filming for Jason, for David. Like I rarely filmed for my channel. Like I did not do anything. I was no longer dancing for myself. Like I was no longer like taking care of me, or focused on me. And that's what I love about this relationship. Not to gush about Moses, but like I love this relationship because he's just he just encourages me, because I did do music videos towards the very, very end, like the nail in the coffin, no pun intended, because the video was about my death. I did 6 Feet Under, and I did 6 Feet Under, and is that the only one David came to? 6 Feet Under, oh, and the Christmas one, Cozy Christmas, and then we did our Valentine's Day song, Crazy and Desperate, the day before we broke up, and David wasn't at that one. And the two that David were at, like Jason, or because David only came like an hour, but Jason was in such a pissy mood. Like even the ones where he was like singing with me, like the Cozy Christmas and, well, 6 Feet Under, he was just acting, but he was in such a pissy mood. He did not want to be there. He said I was taking time away from his kids. Like his mom had to watch his kids, and he felt, and that's not right, and he needed to be with them, and all stuff like that, which again I totally normally would like agree with, except guess what he did after? He would go film with David, and when David showed up, he was just Mr. Happy, and like everyone saw it. Adam was my hair and makeup artist at the time, my sister and my mom. Like as soon as he showed up, he was like a different person. He was like Mr. Happy, like it was insane. And then like the one he didn't show up for, this was like towards the end, whatever. It was, yeah, but it's fine, whatever. But now I have someone who now does he encourage me and like hypes me up when he's there, but he's like excited to be there, and I'll be like, and I had to like, the first couple weeks ago, I was like, are you okay? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm always just like really, like, I'm not stressed, but I'm always like really busy and just like hyped. I'm very focused. I'm like, I'm sorry if I'm not giving enough attention. He's like, babe, he's like, you're doing your thing. I love watching. Like, anything he does, he'll sit there on the side and like TikTok and like film for me. Like with my podcast, they're always like, okay, tell us where you're going. Where's your next move? Like this with Trish, like Adam and Eve, you're the real ones. I keep using Coach Trish. They're really amazing, and like I said, it's really cool now with like, and obviously the OnlyFans surge in 2020, that gave me this whole new financial freedom of like, hey, I can save money, I can pay off my taxes, I can buy a house for my mom. Like I was able to like invest, and that was really cool, and that gave me this whole other like, it was such a cool avenue, and I still love doing it. So onlytrish.com, go support. I still post daily. I just don't really talk about it as much, because like it's just like it gets flagged everywhere, like just anything you talk about. But hey, onlytrish.com, we still popping, we still out here slinging. And TikTok, oh my god, TikTok, yeah, that's given me this whole new creativity resurge. I love it. I love TikTok so much. And like then when we started making money, I remember we started monetizing around September. Like I was able to, I don't know when everyone else was, maybe earlier than that, but they park so freaking close. Yeah. Anyways, September I think people were doing it earlier, and like that's just like an extra like fun thing that I just like love to do, and I would just do anyways. But it does become addicting once you can start making money at something. You become like addicted. That's how I was with YouTube. I was posting like daily, and now it just becomes like habit where it feels weird if I'm not posting on YouTube. So I just post, and it does make a difference posting daily versus not daily. But and then of course my friend of me's podcast, which so thankful. I love it so much. I love that you guys love it. Like I love that people love it. Obviously my channel doesn't get millions of views like Frenemies each episode, but it's cool to be a part of that, because I've never really had something other than David's vlogs or like a Shane video back in the day or something that would get that many views. And it's really cool that it's like a collaborative, like it's like I'm part of it. You know, it's just me and Ethan, and like it's a cool, like I'm thankful. I love it. I'm glad that it's beneficial. I'm glad that people like it. I'm like so thankful we're coming out with Frenemies merch. I'm glad that I'm like, even me doing this Sad Boy project, that's giving me this whole other freedom and outlet. And I love doing music, you know, I always do. I can never see myself not doing it. Maybe when I'm like a parent, just because like money I want to go towards obviously my kids. So I don't know, maybe I'd still set that money, who knows. But I probably would. I love music too much. I'll probably do it with my kids. They're leaving. They had enough of this girl parking so close. Alright guys, I'm gonna go because I do need to like clean up my car. It's so messy in here. Not so messy, but you know, moving. I'm so excited. Yeah, we'll have a mukbang in the new house. This is all so exciting to show. I got this bag. It's called Kanga, I think. I saw someone on Instagram have it, and I'm like obsessed with it. I know it doesn't look like a normal Trish bag, but it's really nice, and you can fit so much in it, and I like how there's a big pocket at the top, so I just throw my cameras in there and call it a day and go. Alright guys, I love you so much. And thanks for supporting me here on my YouTube channel. Bottom line, this is the starter of it all. This is where we started from the bottom, and we still here, and I don't mind being at the bottom still. Like, I love it. I love you guys. This is crazy, and I'm getting married? Ah! I bought a house? What? Ah! I have like healthy friendships and relationships. Ah! I cut out toxic friendships, and it's totally okay. Ah! 2021, Trish, I really do feel is like, it's my year. I don't know. Alright guys, I love you. I hope this video was a mess. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in my next